Have you read your Bible yet today? I mean, I've got time for God. Do you? Romans 12:2 says, "Do not copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen people use this verse time and time again. Incorrectly, mind you. "Oh, you've got tattoos, you look like the world. You celebrate Christmas? We don't conform to the patterns of this world." But the truth is, this verse is way deeper than just your outward appearance and if you do things that the rest of the world does. It says we don't conform to this world by changing the way we think. You see, as Christians, we're more than a misfit. We're on a mission. I mean, come on, what are the patterns of this world? To be self-seeking, to give my flesh whatever it desires. Money is God, and I will do all I can to get it. You see, when you gave your life to Jesus, some things should change, starting with the way you think about everything. Our life is no longer just about what we can do for us. Instead, our focus becomes loving God and loving people above all else. And that is counterculture to how everything in the world is done. You see, God didn't call us to be different just so we could be misfits and look ridiculous to the rest of the world. Our job, now that we've been transformed into a new creation, is to love other people on a level that they have never seen before. So that they have to ask you, why do you treat me this way when nobody else does? You see, when you try to tell somebody about Jesus, a wall goes up in their heart instantly. They've been preached at and beat down by so many Christians. However, when you genuinely love somebody and they come and ask you why, now that wall has fallen down in their heart because they really want to know. And when they come to you with a question like that, then you get to tell them what Jesus did in you and how he changed your life and changed the way you think. And now you're a brand new person. You see, the Bible tells us we defeat the devil by the blood of the Lamb. That's Jesus. And by the word of our testimony. That's your story. You see, our verse says that when you get transformed into a new person, you will know the will of God for your life. And so many people want to know the will of God for their lives. And if that's you, I can help you out. It's to love others and tell as many people about what Jesus has done in you so that we can build his kingdom. It looks pretty different to love people that will never love you back. It's easy to hate. The world's really good at that. But it takes a changed mind and a changed heart to love people simply because that's what God asked you to do. So let me encourage you today. Let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. You're more than a misfit. You're on a mission. And until next time, think about that for a minute. Hey, if this message blessed you today, please check out my brand new book. It is a 40-day devotional called Think About That for a Minute. Every single day, we take a scripture just like that, break it down, apply it to our life. There's a prayer for the day and then space for you to write down what God is speaking to you. Look, this is an excellent tool and resource to come alongside your Bible reading. It shouldn't take place of it. This book has blessed so many people. Go read the comments on any of my videos. It's blessed me, and I know it'll bless you. You can get it at kellykministries.com, or you can get it on Amazon if you want it faster and free shipping. Either way, just check it out today and, think about that for a minute. Hey, if you like the shirt More Than a Misfit that I'm wearing, this is actually the shirt of the month that CXI and I have partnered together on. This is our second one. You can get it at cxxiapparel.com. 100% of the profits of these shirts go right back into funding the ministry. So use it as a witnessing tool. Let people know that you're more than a misfit. You're on a mission. And think about that for a minute.